start watching it grow, and then it just grows so beautifully, and then you're just like, wow, like. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You know what it is. This is Myraa Mail, a channel all about helping you grow, lifting your vibrations, expanding your thoughts, and other things that I can think of that you probably don't care about, but I'm gonna post it anyways. Life happened. 2020 has not been that great to me, but I still find ways to be optimistic. And you know, 2020 has been a hard year, honestly, guys. Like, it's been crazy. But nonetheless, we're back full of energy, ready to get it in. Today's video will be about how to change the world. And I know some of you are probably reading the title and listening to me saying,
Myraa, okay, that's pretty far-fetched.
But it's easier than you think. The start of 2020, we just knew this was gonna be the year. I mean, I know I did. I was supposed to be traveling and doing all kind of crazy stuff. And I just wanted to bring this video to you to shed some light on some things. How to change the world. Start small, start little. Start with yourself. Start with your home. I'm very, very empathetic to people and what is going on in the world. So when I see homeless people, when I see people that are sick, or I see a lot of poverty, or I see things that could be changed in my community, I'm just one person, and I know that I can't make an impact on my entire community in just a couple of days, let alone the entire world. I understand that I need to do things in small increments and start small. The first thing you need to do is help make an impact on whatever is in front of you. Have a conversation with somebody about something you learned. Spread knowledge. Start a YouTube channel.
I have so much to teach and I have so much to give, but I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start.
Start at home. Start on camera. Start with your friends and your family. Start a conversation. That will make such an impact more than you think it will. If you see something, do something about it. If you want to make an impact on your world, if you don't like the fact that there's so much global warming, then don't drive your car every day. Ride a bike. Especially if you want to lose weight. You get what I'm saying? I just helped you, two in one. I just helped you figure it out. I mean, there's so many different ways to make such small impacts. This reminds me of the mustard seed phase. Mustard seeds are literally this big, like super small, like small. As long as you can attain enough faith that big, almost anything is possible. Anything. If you feel like you're not going to be able to change the world, then you're not going to be able to make an impact. If you feel like you're not going to be able to save $1 million, then you're not going to be able to save $1 million. How to change your world. Change your perspective, change how you're moving, change how you're living. You know, if you're like,
oh, I can't save $10,000 at all.
Every single time you get $100, you spend it. No, you're never gonna save that $10,000. It's little, it's small, it's little by little. You have to start small, and it has to pile up, like building a house. Someone recently told me, I was speaking to someone, and I appreciate her very, very dearly. She has given me a lot of guidance in this world, and she reminded me, you know, if you have a wall, that wall it didn't just appear anywhere. You have to start with one brick, and you have to pile that brick on top of that other brick, a little bit of cement or whatever, put another brick next to it, and before you know it, you'll have a pretty beautiful wall. And that reminded me that, you know, sometimes it's hard, sometimes you don't have any motivation. You know, these last couple of weeks have been really, really, really heavy for me. It's taken so much for me to literally put some makeup on, put some, like, sit in front of my camera and literally press the record button. And I didn't realize, as long as you have just a little bit of faith, as long as you have that little bit of something that you're giving, and you're passionate about it, and you're not just half-assing it, you're really giving it your all, a little bit goes a long way. Plant small seeds, and you do little things here and there, and you finish that online course, or you actually sit and record that YouTube video and edit it and post it. Those small little steps and those little things that you're doing will make an impact. Making care packages or giving food away to the homeless, to as little as giving one meal to one person when you're walking down the street and someone says, hey, I'm hungry, and you give them the rest of your lunch. You think one is bigger than the other, but it's not. You can feed 10,000 people, or you can feed 5,000 people. and you still made an impact. You still changed someone's life. And I really believe in what you give the universe is what you get. I say that all the time. So looking for something and you don't have the monetary thing to give them what you give them. Something, give them a smile, give them some words of encouragement, you know. Try to be a likable person. Those little impacts will change the world. Imagine if everyone had just a little bit more generosity in them. Just a little bit more. Like the top 5% people who are so rich, imagine if they were just a little more generous, or a little more thoughtful, or a little more, you know, they wanted to just educate us just a little bit more. Imagine if everyone had an ounce more of happiness and kindness in them. I appreciate the you know, without darkness there is no light. Without sadness there is no happiness. I understand that. You cannot have one without the other. However, if everyone had just a little bit more faith, a little bit more humbleness, I think that the world would spin just a little bit differently. We wouldn't be going through what we're going through. We wouldn't be destroying each other or destructing where we live. You know, this is supposed to be our home and we're literally making it fall apart. Yeah. So the original history of the mustard seed faith. Oh, this is not about religion and this is not about whether you believe in the Bible or Jesus or not. It says, truly I tell you, if you have faith like a grain of a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. If you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can tell a mountain to move and it will move for you. Nothing will be impossible. Powerful to me because I feel like it's very true. Like everything, a little bit goes a long way. Like it's a domino effect. You know, you tell somebody something, you're like, girl, guess what? You tell them and then they're listening to you and then you're just telling them something new you learned. But to them, it was so like, okay. And then they took that and they let it sit with them. And then they went ahead and told someone else that, like, guess what I heard? Like, oh, and then it's a domino effect. And someone takes that information and does something with it. The seed is sitting there, you know, you keep the little seed there, you add a little water, whatever, and then you just start watching it grow, and then it just grows so beautifully, and then you're just like, wow, like you're reaping all of the benefits. You know, you ever heard the saying, reap what you sow, good or bad? You plant those little seeds and the universe is blessing you. That's how you change your world. That's how you change the world. You start small, you do little things and you watch them roll over into something big. Things start little and then they keep rolling and then they grow and they grow and they grow. Like a little bitty seed, an apple tree. And someone took the time to nourish it and it flourished. Start small, make the little impact that you need to make, and watch it grow in front of your eyes. That's how you change your world. That's how you change the world. And that's how you become a better person. Have the faith of a mustard seed, have that little bit of faith, have that little bit of impact, and watch all of things grow before your eyes. It's gonna be amazing, trust me. I hope this video resonated with someone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shed some light, shed some positivity. I know we all need it right now. I will see you guys in my next video. So until then, stay happy, beautiful people. Bye.